Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, and to this, the Farmers of Angevin, with me, Farmer Murphy. Well, this is a new series. It's not really a new Let's Play series, but it is a new series. What we have going on here, this is actually a multiplayer map running on a dedicated server um, provided by Cobbler and Wasteland. They set this up and they invited me to participate. There are currently 7 of us on this map, and I will put links to their channels. Most are content creators and will be making content on this map as well. I am not going to be running this as a Let's Play necessarily, but more a series of updates. And of course, if there's any cooperative work going on, harvest or something like that, and I have the opportunity to record, I certainly will. But you know the challenge that I have with getting content out on a regular basis. So my plan is right now just to do updates. The first being the one, explain what the concept is, and then bring you in as time goes on and kind of update you to what's been happening. So as you can see, it's October 6th, so means we've been up for just a little over a week in the server in real time. I started from scratch, so this was a vacant lot. I mean, it was paved, but it was vacant. Um, Everybody started the same way. They had $500,000, and but 200,000 of that was loan. And then you come on and you buy your property, and away you go. So this is what I've been able to accomplish in the first month. That and a nice hefty loan. Uh, we are maxed out at 500,000, so that 81,000 up on top, that's all the money we have to our name. But I managed to put in a farmhouse here. As you can see, I did a little landscaping, put in a yard. Um, One interesting thing about this, it's not like when you're playing on your own game, you know, you can do a save, and if you screw up, you can just start over. That's one thing I learned is that there's no starting over. Boy, you better be sure. So I don't want anybody looking too closely at how straight those fence lines are. It's actually the first time I bothered putting any fencing in, and so I had to do a little disguising here and there. But we've got a nice backyard. You'll notice there's no gate from the outside. That's because it was giving me too much trouble. So you got to go through the house to get in, or jump the fence like that. Well, we got a fire pit and a swing and some wood, some other little decorations around, but that's our farmhouse. Um, Decided to make a John Deere farm, at least at this point anyways. I have been thinking about changing the class, but right now we've committed to John Deere and we don't have any money to change that. So we have a pretty good sized medium harvester here and a John Deere, a little older. It's 2012, so it's not really old, but um, I decided to invest on that. This is a cooperative Let's Play, so it's not competitive, so we're working together. So I decided to invest in a harvester and the header for cereal and corn, so that we have one decent sized harvester because there's some good sized fields. Uh, have a seeder in John Deere livery. And we have an older John Deere tractor and a roll speed trailer that I actually got a killer deal used on. Uh, a multi-fruit silo. What else do we have kicking around? We have a fertilizer spreader, a disc, and a subsoiler. But that's it for equipment. Actually, it's not too bad, I don't think, considering the amount of funds we had and a little time. And I put in our an oil shop here so we can make our own oil because we did have a field of sunflowers, so that's in there getting processed. So that's the farm yard. There have been a few contracts go down, I will certainly admit, but like I said, I have maxed out our loan at 500,000, so we don't have a lot of funds left, but we do have about 40,000 liters of sorghum in our silo, and we have this large cornfield that's ours here to harvest too, so uh, things are not desperate. If we take a look at the map here, oh, well, there's the list of everybody that's on here. The content creators, I'll put a link to their channels. I think most of them have content up here already on this map. Like I said, I think most of them are running more like Let's Plays. I just, as you know, I've got the two going already that I struggle with. I just can't commit to doing another Let's Play, but I can come on every once in a while and give an update. So I will, like I said, give you their links. Oh, we're looking for the map. So if we take a look at the map, this is where we are. So this is the farmyard. This is a large field of corn. This is a field that I've prepared and I've got canola in. And this is a field I just harvested. It had sunflower that's in our oil mill. So that's the property we currently have. This is Wastelands Farm here. Mr. Milf is right here. This is Cobbler down here in this area. Snowy over here. And the farm sims here. One thing I was planning on doing was, after I check with my neighbors, if it's all right with them, we'll go and do a tour of their farms. Can't remember if I mentioned, but precision farming is on. That was one thing that caught me by surprise. I knew I was going out of town, so I had prepped all my fields. And then when I come back, precision farming's on, and it kind of reset them all back. So I think it cost me about 35,000 in lime and fertilizer again after precision farming to get them back up to snuff. So here's our canola field here. So these are pretty good sized fields. Pretty happy with the start. And then lastly over here, this was our sunflower that we just took off. Oh, and I think one of our neighbors came here and mulched this for us while I was away. How very nice. That's probably the farm sims. He's got the mulching set up. So our goal here is to own the entire map between all the players. Like I say, it's gonna take some time because things don't move all that fast. But in a lot of cases, that's really good because, like in my case, if we had 2 or 3 day months, I would have missed my harvest because I had to travel. And like I say, you can't pause. Time just keeps moving on. So, but it does give you lots of time then to get things done. But if you're unable to get things done, you can always count on your buddies to come and help you out. There's been lots of that going on already. So I think that's it for now. I know it's pretty short and sweet. I'm got to get that other field, the old sunflower field, prepared. So that's kind of high on my list. I need to do that. And I need to do a few more contracts as well to help get that money up. But that is it for now. No, it's not a very long one, but it's kind of meant to be an introduction. And I do hope that once we get some cooperative harvests and those kind of things going on, I can record some of that because that is a little bit different than what I do in my other series. But I think I'll leave it there for now. So, stay tuned for more. And if it's something you're interested in, I encourage you to hit the like button and subscribe and hit that old notification bell if you want to get notified when new content lands. But for now, thanks for watching. And until next time, Farmer Murphy signing out.